I really like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, or should I say I really liked it, up until the internet has made me aware of an editing error, and we all know that the best films of all time, like Blade Runner or The Thing, don't have any errors in them, which is why they're perfect. Which now means that I cannot possibly like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness because of this one thing. Therefore, Cinephiles, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for revealing the flaw in me liking something, because this error is so huge, it's literally ruined everything. I actually started burning up all my MCU products because of it. I can't believe that this made it into the film. Do movies have mistakes in them? Yes, most films do. There are tons of mistakes in various films out there. I mean, some of the greatest films of all time. Two, in my opinion, that I mentioned, Blade Runner and The Thing, feature mistakes. Some have very small ones, such as the one we're going to talk about today. At the end of the day, these small mistakes don't really ruin anything for me, and I don't think they ruin anything for most people. But as we've come to expect from the internet, if you're anybody else directing comic book movies, if you put a mistake in there, it's probably intentional. They want you to think. I mean, we've gone over this in depth. Everybody's gone over this in depth. If Batman v Superman has a mistake or an editing error, well, it's because it's intentional. That's just it. It's meant to be there for you to take notice. So what am I talking about? Well, Doctor Strange. Because you see this scene right here? You see this scene? Notice where they are. Notice how they're going back to Comitage? Well, the following scene right after that, where they go and they call for Doctor Strange to join them back in. Wait a minute. They're on Mount Wundagore. But that doesn't make sense because literally the scene we saw before that, they leave Mount Wundagore to go to Comitage. So if you caught this quick thing, this quick error, like people on the internet have made it out to be the biggest error in the history of film apparently, well, you now are a certified cinephile, and this is proof that comic book movies are bad or whatever. I would also just like to point out that one of the greatest films of all time, according to many people, is The Dark Knight, and they literally show the tumbler traveling from right to left, but the next frame shows it going from left to right. That is a basic film error that you learn in film school, like in your first month, not to do that for continuity's sake of the scene, but nobody brings it up. Just like nobody's going to bring this up unless they're nitpicking stuff, which is why I brought up the Dark Knight error, because it's stupid. It's a minor little inconvenience, just like in Return of the Jedi. Go back to the original and see the Boba Fett flip and all that. It's a little minor thing that people analyze and overblow, and they use it to spin their agenda against why this is bad or that's bad or whatever. Look, guys, can we just enjoy these fucking products? Like, I just don't get it. Why do you watch these films and then analyze every little thing in them, including the little frames? Yeah, I get it. It's an editing error. It happens. Who cares? Like, really? This is where we're at now? We hate these things so much that we claim to like them. We're like, look what I found. And then the internet's like, aha! Look at this. An editing error. Ah! Exposed. Don't bring up that Sam Raimi Spider-Man swing, though, where the hair's waving the wrong way in the wind. Shh. Cinema. See? We can do this all day. Who cares?